Hello everybody! Welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. My name is Daniel, aka. So, it's been a little while since I put one of these out, and I've been trying to decide upon something. And what I've decided upon there is I'm going to move away from Feed the Beast here and go towards a different mod pack. I really want to play with some of the 1.9 mods here after playing in 1.9 vanilla. It just sitting here in 1.7 is throwing me off a little bit. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give you all a few updates on a few of the things I did most recently. Then we're going to go ahead and end this season with a bang. So let's go ahead and get back into first person. There we go. So over here, we've got a bunch of cows. I was in the need... Should have put a muffler on them there. I was in the need of some experience in leather, so I brought a couple of cows up here and I started breeding them away. Over here, I've got my mob drop spawner thingamajig. Because of too many explosions, I had to rebuild it a few times. And what I've got here is back there you'll see a vacuum hopper. That vacuum hopper is tied up into this for items. Here we go. And it goes down here for the essence tank. Now, what this is doing, this is being piped in. Well, I don't have any real energy at the moment. Actually, no, I take it back, I do. I've got an auto enchanter here with bottles. It's filling up this. This is all experience bottles of enchanting, and I've got a few stacks tied up in here. So they die, their experience gets sucked into here, and their items get sucked into there. Now I am suddenly curious on this. Let's go ahead and head downstairs. Whee! Yomp. Yomp. How much will one stack give me? So about 19, 20 levels thereabouts with my initial starting 3 levels. Haven't really done too much more with Botania. I've installed a few travel anchors so I can travel around a little easier. Over here, I haven't really done much more with this since I've got this up here. So I've got a lot of abandoned projects at this point. And I don't know. Overall, I think my enthusiasm just kind of diminished. I'd come up with another idea, but I couldn't think of a good way to implement it in this. And there are some interesting stuff that I want to experiment with in 1.9. So we'll see how that comes about. Oh, so it's not going to be a very long episode here. Over here I've got this. I did build a disenchanter, which is actually pretty interesting. It'll take any kind of enchanted item and let's let you pull it off. That requires some draconic evolution there. Do I have any bows in here? No. In fact, let's go take a look upstairs real quick. I'll show you how this operates. Nothing enchanted. But you know what? We have some enchanted stuff. Let's go enchant something and then disenchant it just to show you how this works. Yep. Okay. So, don't have any bows handy. I'll just use some of the armor I'm wearing. We'll see how that works. So, let's take off my Mana of Steel helmet. And let's give it 12 levels. So we got fire protection too. Okay. So we take an item that we have enchanted. We come over here. There's a book in there. And then for cost 0, bang. And the item gets damaged. So I wonder if... I don't think you can enchant it when it's damaged. Oh, you can. Oh, we have Unbreaking and Soulbound. So we go over here. And bam, another enchantment. Bam, another enchantment. But it is destroyed. So, got a few interesting enchantments out of it here. It did require some Draconic Evolution stuff, but it was worth it. Just kind of shoehorning all this into one building. I mean, it worked. It kept me protected, but it was definitely on the annoying side. I've got some shiny metal and stuff. I was going to do some additional stuff with that, but I just sort of lost interest. But we do have that. We have some shiny metal. We've got these Enderman souls. Let's go ahead and release them. Let's release the Enderman. Be free! Enjoy, gentlemen. Y'all want to be in here? If so, I'll have to kill you. So we free the Enderman. And they are going to be annoying sounding, it sounds like. Never really did too much with this. This has got a total of, what, 666 barrels in there. So we got a decent amount. I went ahead and moved these up because this was an interesting idea. And it worked, but getting at the stuff after the fact was a little more difficult. And I never really did too much with my blast furnaces. So we'll have to see how that turns out. So the pack that I'm thinking about using is going to be the Arise mod pack. Did someone steal something? I bet they did. The Arise mod pack, which has a lot. It's a 1.9 base pack. I'm going to add a few things to it. I believe after looking at a few things on the forum. There is no Buildcraft yet. There's no IC2 yet. There is no Applied Energistics. I like the Applied Energistics mod, but I tell you, it does feel a bit overpowering if you get to it quickly. So I think I'll be using something different for item storage in the future. I was going to do something with the frames, but I never got around to it, so I'm not too worried. Ooh, we have some more souls that need to be released. Be freed! Be freed, mushrooms. Be freed. Alright, well, you know, so for what we did, it seems like that we didn't really get as much accomplished as I would have really liked. So, what we're going to do is this. So, I can't do this. Let's see here. Don't have permission to that. But let me show you a little trick. Open to LAN. Allow cheats own. Start LAN. So this is a local LAN. I don't have any other computers in the network that this could do this, but because I've now allowed cheats, I'm now in creative. Sweet, huh? All right. So nuclear reactor. And let's see here if we can find... I want to blow this place up, so let's see if we can find a good thing to blow it up with. And options, inventory, cheat mode for that. Alright, let's see here. I may not be able to cheat in what I want to. But we can double check here something. Boom! That worked. How about bomb? Bomber? Bombs, ice bomb. Oh, there we go. Well, let me do it. So it will not let me do that. Oh, that's interesting. let's try NEI one more time. We have... Let's see here. I don't think that'll do it. That'll do the job, though. And let's see here. What we need is a reactor. Yeah, let's see here. I don't think we can just do a nuclear... Ooh, wait a minute. We can. There we go. That's what I was looking for. The IC2 nuke. And I want a timer. That's good. I'll just get rid of my sword there. And want some red wire. And we're going to blow this up. Let's see here. Nope. Let's try this a little differently. Let's see here if we just look for wire. Not the pipe wire. Ah, red alloy wire. Perfect. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to set this up at a few locations here. And I am suddenly curious on how far this will go. And travel that way. Alright, so that's all lit up. The entire wire's lit up, that's good. Perfect. There we go. Let's do that. Creative mode for the win. And all the way down here. Perfect. And we'll go there. And we'll go here. That's good. And let's do that. Excellent. Now this is really, really overkill in honesty. But it's going to be fun overkill. All right. Let's bring this all the way back here. Like so. We're gonna blow up the mountain. just break that and break that. Alright, I think we got enough points. Actually, let's put one over here in the server room. And the big reactor's got to go too. In we go! I'm sorry, cows, but by necessity, you're gonna have to be blowed up. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry to say. Alright, so... Nuke. Nuke. What the... Okay. That looks good. We'll have a nuke there. We'll nuke it there. One nuke in here. This should be looking good. This is going to blow a big hole. Haven't played with nukes in a while. This is actually going to be pretty fun. Let's do that. That. And that. That should be good. All right. We're going to put this at 30 seconds. One minute. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 1 minute until detonation. And all of this should be gone. I actually enjoyed making this series, and I think I'm going to enjoy it quite a bit when I do my my next mod of Minecraft. I've learned a lot. I've learned quite a bit about playing with the mod of Minecraft again. It's been quite a while since I've done it, so I'm really happy for this. All right, we hopefully should have like 30 seconds left or so there now. Shouldn't be too much longer. I wish I would have paid attention to the clock. I could have had a countdown with you. All right, I'm going to be silent now until the detonation. Enjoy. Okay, I think I made a mistake. So let's head back in. And let's break that because I think I'll probably need some repeaters. All right. We'll come back to you here in a minute. Just regular old repeaters. Come on. And back over here. Move. Move. Yeah, we'll just leave that be. We should be plenty fine with what we've already got. Alright, let's try this again. And see what happens. I'll watch the clock this time. This time I'll set it for 30 seconds. right. Let's get a lever real quick. Excellent. Let's just use it 20 seconds. Actually, give me plenty of time to get up and get a good vantage point, and we'll try this again. All right, watching the clock. 20. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I will be back in just a minute. Alright, so this is how not to nuke your base. So, we need some fissionable materials. Let me pick up a bunch of this junk here. And we need a bunch of industrial TNT. So we need, and then a simple redstone signal should work. I did it correctly kind of before. I just didn't actually load anything into the TNT itself. So, yeah. Apparently plutonium gives us the biggest boom. So, plutonium, TNT. Okay, that works. Plutonium, TNT. Excellent. Plutonium with TNT. Plutonium and TNT. This should give us a massive hole in our play area. Even in ending the series, I'm apparently learning stuff about the game that has changed. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, plutonium and TNT. I got just enough plutonium. Bonk, bonk. Okay, so this should allow everything to implode on that. So this is actually functions more like a real-life nuclear explosion, where the explosives compress the material, allowing fission or fusion, or depending on how you end up doing it. Okay, here we go. Now, alright, this should be enough to blow it up. I am going to not worry about that. Here we go. Boom! Oh, we have detonations. I think the game just lagged to death. We're going to have to give this a minute, I think. Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha. Oh, man, that is a detonation right there. Holy moly. The hole's so big, I'm dropping my soda. Look at this. Look at this. And we got chunk loading issues. This is what used to be of our mine. Oh man, look at this devastation. Oh, this is incredible. And the lava's starting to flow down. Apparently we had a slime chunk that was nearby. Look at this. Oh man, this is incredible. The poor volcano is now filled with creepers. We got swimming, they're jumping for joy. Let's see how the lava flows. Well, we definitely went out with a bang. I think Mythbusters did prove that going out with a bang really is the best way to do it. Come on, guys, load up. Chunks need a loading. And apparently, if you handle TNT or you handle plutonium and stuff without the necessary suit, you get radiation poisoning. Wow. This is just impressive. Here's a screenshot for you right there. Yep, there it is. Well, hope you all have enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm going to start a new season up here. At some point next week, I will make a first video. I'm going to put some limitations on myself in addition to that. Some interesting rules I think I'm going to try to abide by. So, if you have any suggestions, comments, leave them in the thread. If you wish to see more, subscribe, like the video and all that. And as always, my name is Daniel. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a good day.